You know, it's all very well these people saying, oh, get stuff and give it away to people. They love free stuff. But what kind of stuff should I give away?
And that's the question we're going to be answering on this week's episode of Ask Emma and Tim. So stay tuned.
Welcome to Ask Emma and Tim, the show that's dedicated to British advice professionals who want to break out of the time for money trap.
So this week's question, what content can I give away? Well, we want to cover a few things, some about the actual content and then about what kind of format should I be giving things away in. So the first thing, what ideas for content? And I think we need to kind of back up from that a bit and just think about your customer for a minute. Think about where is your customer in their mind when they arrive at your website? What are the kinds of things that they might be thinking? So the first thing that would be a really great idea is to make a list of all the things that your potential customers could be thinking, all the questions they might have that you can provide answers to. So I'd really like you to just think about that first, because there will be some businesses where actually what the clients want is information only. There'll be some businesses where it'll be really obvious and they just want to buy something straight away. So think about what stage of the sales process your particular clients are in. So one really good way to get people engaged is to actually put that as your content. So ask them, where are you at the minute? So give them some kind of quiz to take. And people love taking quizzes. They really love taking quizzes, especially if it's something that you are then going to provide them with a report that's going to give them some answers. And it's also a great way to follow up. Because, of course, if you've got to follow up with perhaps even a coaching session on what answers they gave, it's a great way to build your client list. So that's one way.
People love things like the top 10 mistakes. So if you can find, if you're, for example, an accountant, and you come up with a free product, a free report, which is titled The Top 10 Mistakes People Make When Appointing an Accountant, look out. That's the kind of thing that people will gravitate towards, because what you're doing is giving them really great content, really great advice, and what's more, it is absolutely free. If you know your customer well enough, you will know what their number one point of pain is, the one thing they really, really, really want to get rid of. And so you provide them with some information which really nails that, which allows them to attack and get rid of that particular issue that's really bothering them. Great stuff. You could take an expert in the field whose information, whose knowledge would be really useful to your customers, and do an interview with them and put that interview up as a freebie so they can take advantage of someone else's thinking.
So that's 4 ideas for you to start with. And so what kind of formats do people expect? Well, you could use even just like a 2-page PDF download. They don't always, people say to us, oh gosh, does it have to be 30 pages? No, it can be just 2 sheets of paper. And it could be an audio MP3 download. It could be a video which gives you content. It could be even just a series of emails. We know plenty of people who have mini courses that they send out as free information, which is literally emails written out. So you can put any kind of content in any kind of format that you want to. Just use the way that you feel best suits you and your clients. And then you will really be able to connect with your customers on an ongoing basis and grab their attention immediately they come to your website. Because you do not want to waste the people who arrive at your website. It's such a waste to let them go when you've got no way of them giving you their email address. Please don't waste that opportunity. Make sure there is something for them, and so that you can then start to nurture that relationship.
Now, if you've enjoyed the things we've had to say today, please like us, Please share this information with whoever you think might find it of value. And also, do leave your comments below. I mean, if you've got some really good ideas about stuff to give away, or you've been on the receiving end of it and thought, wow, that is absolutely fantastic, then put your comments down below so more and more people can get to know about this. Please do that, and we'll see you next time.
If you're ready to break the time for money trap, visit www.ipacademy.co.uk and sign up for a month's free membership of our Information Product Academy.
And when you do, you'll get immediate access to all the recordings and transcripts from our recent masterclass series, where we interviewed 10 internationally famous information experts who shared their best content with us.